Nice to meet you, little B.
Oh, nice to meet you, little B.
I was not talking about anything like this.
Like, it's different. Not everybody has Dino.
We're here at an NARBC show, and we just got all set up. We're just getting ready to start.
Reptile Zoo, watch every Monday.
The Reptile Zoo. Exotic animals all over the place. The Reptile Zoo. Never seen a zoo like this before.
The Reptile Zoo.
Welcome to Acting Up with Skylar Caleb and Steve Moulton.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to On the Air here on Adrenaline Radio, AM 1680, or of course, streaming live at adrenalineradio.com or actingupshow.com. I'm Steve Moulton. With me, as always, is Skylar Caleb.
Hey, what's up, man? I was just on the floor trying to find a tack, but I'm here now. How's it going?
I'm doing quite well. In the house with us tonight, we've got the guys from Reptile Zoo. We've got Jay Vella, Jason Kakaben, and of course Rick is running some camera over there for them. And we're going to be on Reptile Zoo in a little while. And right now, Reptile Zoo is in the house with us.
Yeah, we got some freaky reptiles in here. Going to talk with them in a minute. Also, we got a LA Stories segment coming up. Just kind of some fun stuff we're going to do with random stories that happen to people in LA. We got a friend of ours calling in. And, yeah. All right, you want to get started, Steve? So tell us what you're up to now, man.
Well, I've been auditioning for quite a bit of things, and I am working on 2 films. I can't go into too much detail about the films because I did sign that confidentiality contract. And then also, I'm producing a new show, which I'm really, really excited about. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened in my life, and the good part is I'm actually partnered up with a very good friend of mine. I've known him for years. His name is Jay Vella. He is also the main host in the show. You'll see him every Monday on the show called The Reptile Zoo. Jay, tell everybody what it's about.
Oh, basically, I have a unique business. It's called Prehistoric Pets in Fountain Valley, and we do a lot of hands-on with reptiles. We breed snakes. We do birthday parties. Sometimes we even end up on TV.
Can you tell us everything? Can you tell us what breeding a snake entails? Or I mean, all right,
keep it G-rated. Though.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. I think I keep it G-rated. But some
Disney.
snakes are different than others. But basically, you have to cool the cage down and let them think that it's winter time, and
So
put the male in, and then after you breed them, actually they'll breed, and a few months later they'll actually lay the eggs. I do a lot of pythons. I mean, pythons lay eggs. Boas are live born. And so basically the boas, you breed them, and then about 6 to 9 months later, depending on the breed, they lift their tail up and there's baby boas all over the cage. And then in the pythons, it's a little bit more complicated, but actually I prefer that. And they actually they lay the eggs, and you actually remove the eggs. If you watch one of our episodes, the very first one,
Episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1, I pull 63 eggs from a great big female,
Yeah.
and big snakes don't like you taking their snake babies.
Right. and keep in mind, I filmed this show. We decided not to use a camera crew because we wanted it to be reality. And most reality shows are scripted. And this show is not scripted in any way, shape, or form. What you see is what you get, and what happens. I mean, you can't say, all right, back to one snake, and on action you're going to bite him in the groin area.
Right.
It just doesn't happen.
Right.
So I'm filming this stuff, and I'm filming this guy with a 20-foot snake taking eggs away from it, and it's striking at it. He's using a lid of a Tupperware dish as a shield, like a night normal.
You're not kidding. It's really funny.
It's unreal.
It looks like I'm either the dumbest guy in the world or the snake whisperer.
Yeah.
we won't tell you which one I really am. We'll let you decide.
Yeah. You guys were on Conan recently, which we'll talk about after the break. Want me to bring us back this time? What? I'll bring us back.
Sure, yeah. So the interview is going awesome so far. This is a fun show. These guys are great hosts. Really enjoying ourselves. Jay's about to get hit up with a whole bunch of questions. We'll see how that goes.
All over it.
Yes.
Should we take Shanti's call? Shanti's been on hold for quite a while. She's got a question for Jay.
Sure.
Jay, prepare yourself. All right, here we go. Line
Ready.
3. Hi, is this Shanti?
Yes, this is Shanti. How you doing?
You're on the air on Adrenaline Radio with Skylar and Steve, and I understand you have a question for Jay.
I do. First of all, I wanted to tell you I really enjoy the show. The show is just great.
Oh,
I think
thanks.
You can thank Jason for
and
that.
funny, and I love it.
Wait,
our show or their show?
Say both.
I actually have a funny question, just because watching the show, it just, you've had, I've seen you've gotten bitten before and this and that, and I see you've had quite a few close calls, but handling those snakes, it looks crazy. Have you ever been bitten, in your jewels?
I almost wonder if you've heard the story. Yeah, it has actually happened one time in my life, and it was quite an experience.
He said,
Cool.
That was a short version, obviously.
Well, let's get one of these out here and see if it can do that again.
Wow.
Let's hope not.
Let me back up.
That was a bad experience.
Skylar, you should thank God right now that you're on the other side of this table.
I am.
Skylar should actually walk around.
Yeah, let's not do that.
This is Rosie, one of my Burmese pythons, and she's a teddy bear.
Here, Skylar, let's switch.
Same kind of got me.
Wow. Well, she's looking at me with the same look that I get on my face when I go to a buffet. She's got that in her eyes.
I was just telling Steve before the show how I wasn't nervous because now we got our first show out of the way, and now I'm fully nervous again. Wow. Now, was this one on Conan? Tell us about the whole Conan experience.
Oh, it was kind of cool. I actually was kind of a behind-the-scenes guy for the most part, but then again, at the end, when we got out the Twinkie, 350-pound snake. We needed I had to handle her, so because
22 feet long.
Yeah, she's really big. You guys kept saying, well, that looks like a big snake, and I'm like, that's not a big snake.
Now, the two-headed snake, I gotta ask, is one head a decoy, or is this like a Siamese twin where they both have brains and, hopes and desires and everything?
Well, I don't know about the hopes and desires, but they both have brains, and they know how to use them.
Cool.
Okay.
You'll never see this again.
I am not happy. I'm not happy right now, I have to admit.
This is Thelma and Louise, and you can see that they're
kind
of on the grumpy side.
Okay. They're biting him.
They're trying to bite him.
They're biting him.
Jay?
Whispering.
I have a question that I don't know why I didn't ask until now. Are the heads venomous?
Luckily, this is not a venomous snake.
Okay, good.
If it was a venomous snake, they'd both be venomous.
Well, okay.
Double your pleasure.
Wow.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Let's go to Ken, who's got a question for Jay.
Hey, Ken.
Ken, you're on the radio. You're on the air here with Adrenaline Radio at Skylar and Steve Acting Up Show. You have a question for Jay, right?
Yeah. Jay.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Good. I realize this is a family program, so I'm going to keep it clean, but
thank you.
I'm in the adult industry, and I noticed that you guys
I know where this is going. What? Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Ken. Yeah. Coming from a guy in that line of work, that is quite a compliment.
It really is.
Quite a compliment. Jason is
Skylar, just put your hand out.
Just put my hand out?
Well,
holding the scorpion.
Come on, you can hold him.
It's a scorpion.
Yeah, it is.
And it's walking on the table.
It is on the table now.
See the black.
And it's moving toward me. And Rashawn has a question for Jay. Rashawn, you're on the air on Adrenaline Radio.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, actually, you could call me Bob sometimes.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. I know you got to run.
Thanks for having us.
We had a great time. I appreciate you inviting us.
All right.
Your
thanks
show
a lot,
was great.
Thank you.
Great job, guys.
Your show is great, too.
Thank you.
We're going to take another quick break, and Paul will be right back to talk to you about that hammock.
I'm going to go to the bathroom again.
He ran out. That's freaky. He's like lunged at him.
Is he bit? Are you bitten?
You got him?
I'll handle it.
Okay. He got him right.
I think he's messing with us. I didn't see him in there.
This.